The UK has many problems within society today, ranging from antisocial behaviour to obesity to mental health problems. There are huge drains on resources in the NHS, the police and the social services. The sad thing is that these are not problems of the adults, these are the problems of the children. We're not saying that there is a quick fix, because there isn't, but it is our duty to try and help these children. 70% of the UK population live in cities, and it's deprived parts of these urban areas which have been most affected by the selling off of playing fields. This is the story of Stoke-on-Trent and their local football club, Ladsanddads.
We're at Shropshire Cross. It's a place to play football, enjoy everything that you want to do.
I'd like to welcome the Playing Fields Trust to the home of Ladsanddads.
When we first came down here about 7-8 years ago, it was bare, there was nothing here, there was trees, no facilities, and there was probably 1 or 2 people running it.
We originally had on this plot a sports centre. This was constantly bombarded with antisocial behaviour, and eventually it had to be pulled down. And for 12 years I've been campaigning to actually put another building back on the site to actually facilitate the football and the spectators on this particular site.
It's got toilets and it's got drinks and food that we can get after the match, and if we forget a drink.
Now we've got a focal point, we've got a building, we've got more pitches, we've got more teams down here, we've got people on the committee willing to help out, we've got teams who are more interested in playing here because of the facilities.
I knew when this building was actually provided for us and the finance, this place here, which comprised of 11 football pitches, would be the future development of football in this area.
We are a very deprived area. We're also an area which is absolutely built on football, and I have to say that the Ladsanddads organisation, since its inception, has just provided that backdrop for football all these years, and it isn't easy.
Nobody gets paid, they all do it to give the kids something to do.
I've been in Ladsanddads now for 33 years. I started with my own son. I loved the fact that we were grassroots. We were teaching kids not only how to play football, but we were teaching them social skills as well.
Keeps the kids off the street, gives them somewhere to go, keeps them motivated, stops them getting in gangs.
The youngsters and the attitude that they have towards life as a result of their involvement in football is so important.
Get out and fresh air.
Yeah.
More people are coming along because we're telling them at school, and then they come along.
Helps your confidence, yeah.
And you get better and better, so it helps you for when you're older.
You know, the place has grown from strength to strength.
We've grown up over the last 10 years. We had 90 teams in the whole of the 11 branches. Now we have over 200. We've increased by over 100% in 10 years. And I hope in another 10 years we'll double again.
It's good because it's getting bigger, and that means we can get bigger. There'll be more girls playing 14.
Our daughter loves football. Before she had nowhere to go. I think there's 6 skills teams now that come and use this every Saturday.
This is where the new feature of the girls' football could start.
Without your help of the Playing Fields Trust, this fence wouldn't be here. Without this fence, then we wouldn't be able to maintain this building. Our greatest heartfelt thanks to everyone concerned, and hopefully we're here for the future. Hopefully our association will continue for years to come.
Say thank you and just give us more, because this is a big club and we want to grow.
Thank you, and it's helping all of us that play here, and we like it.
This is how your money has already changed their lives and shaped the futures of so many children.